Papa Fidel teach
my
that thing.
apology.
Patience is virtue.
Thank
You
you.
have to read and study. That the Michael say. And let me tell you something. Straight up. See? From your there, and you talk to the one and ask him, the Prime Minister, who was the first Prime Minister from 62. From this, I'm going to come up in the box. He said, I'm full of patience. See? Let me tell you, man. Me fly down from London. I'm there Jamaica now.
Yeah.
See? And me not come down for the whole yap. You come down for the back and belly rock. The man where we catch him finger them in the cookie jar for call the election.
Straight.
You understand me? This whole back now go nowhere.
Sure.
See? I'm tired of the talking. The talking now help. This government here under this guy here. You see this guy here where are the Prime Minister, what them say are the Prime Minister of Jamaica. This guy and the crew of them have committed treason against my Jamaican people. So me look on it straight up. 40, me a old man now, me a 60 plus. A 5 picnic me get an 11 grand picnic. So me come home for the young one them, the last one a 4-year-old. A blue jaws, look on instead one for dinner yesterday, me have to go out there in the rain, go give me. So you see what me come down and come say?
Yeah.
Me now I tolerate it with my Jamaican people. You understand me? And me I tell you straight. I me like your platform, me come and me make sure I listen first. I me like your flow chart, how you run your thing. Me I gonna tell you now, right now, you see a Jamaica, yeah?
Yeah.
Sure, them a call me. What them a check up on me down here for, man?
You're important, man. But yeah, I'm tell Daddy Strength, this is not a guilty platform. So I bet that
If them see my when me write no to the selfish government corruption. Let me tell you now. We don't want no hands out for full we belly.
yeah.
That the Michael said, hold it away over Fidel there. And when we go over there, we are farmer, we are doctor, we are mechanic, every plumber thing, any apparatus to carry. If a man take the plane and go over there, any apparatus to carry come in front of anyone away, any work, we are very fluently in it.
Yeah.
And for the 8 years with this guy in, we in the diaspora at England has not seen no progress.
So, you know what more?
You know what?
Daddy King, bring us through the experience of the Brigadisca program. What capacity you went over there in to learn?
No, I can't. Oh, listen me. I can't reveal myself as yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What
And I'm asking you, Jamaicans, stand behind. I cannot reveal myself as yet, sir. I will not. You will say not leaving until the general election down here in Jamaica. I am home.
Yeah.
I am home. Probably this evening I will show myself down in Port Antonio Square because Mr. Buchanan will be there.
Yes.
Yes, sir. So I will be there, not in an official capacity.
Time, you know.
What you say?
I'm saying that this conference is a historic moment in our time.
Just listen, man. That's why I say I can't reveal myself as yet.
All right, King. I understand.
Let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something. A lot of us in the diaspora there want to come home.
Yeah. Facts. Tell them.
We sit down for billions of dollars up there. And we want to come home. But the economy of Jamaica is not good enough for us.
Say that again because the ones in the back not hearing, their brains are green.
The economical situation in Jamaica is not good enough for us. We want somebody that when we pay our taxes, we see it work for us. Accountability must be there to the person who is collecting our tax dollars. No prime minister is to stand up on a platform and call his people a fully dons. That's big disrespect. So when a guy inside this, so I come in at the comment, I come talk about then the labor right them a Jamaican stuff, looking on yourself. How can you have a leader and he's calling you fully done?
And laughing about it too.
What Daddy Michael taught us, read and study. Read and study. Let me tell you something. There's a country in Europe named Singapore. When we're done, all I want to go up on the Google and Google Singapore and just look. That prime minister came here and he took Daddy Manley narrative and carried it back there. And Jamaica can't talk to Singapore now.
Tell them again. Teach it, my comrade. My company, tell them again.
Jamaica can't talk to Singapore. A lot of guys here know that Singapore, if you want a scholarship, you can apply for it and go to Singapore, and Singapore pay for it free of cost for you and give you your certificate.
Just for correction though, sir, King.
Yeah.
Singapore is in Southeast Asia.
Yeah, I say, well, you know around the sun you talk anyway. Around the sun you talk.
You're on point.
We call it specifically name Singapore.
Yeah.
Just Google Singapore.
Yeah.
Me tell you something. Me see the one room cause him come up and you run him. Me see I put up a post. I talk about the JLP government build the biggest bridge down a Montego Bay. Let me tell you something, guy. You see that man there, Mr. Percival James Pattison, and the lady they called Portia Lucretia Simpson Miller. Let me tell you something, man. That was all the road works that you see this guy here now doing. Those were laying the plan from long time under those jurisdiction.
True.
Me tell you something, man. Me tell you now. Me see a lot guy right down there say, why we not export no more banana? In the 80s, and the blind aga, plane come here, come spray with bombard field, kill out everything, never get back. From St. Ann to St. Thomas, plane fly every day, spray, but them a spray out ganja. You know what it kill out? Banana.
Including Manchester.
Coconut. Yam, hey, looking out, hey, don't make her get rude, this man. What do you know, man? What do you know? Yeah, come tell the man about your history, and you can't tell the first prime minister who was, when we get independent, you know history. You always come on the lying, just like on the leader. Lie.
To this one in the comment section, Politic Watch, telling I say as a young person not associated with any party, haven't heard any substance to support your party. I'm saying to you, stay tuned. You're listening to a historian and go and do your
How can you say the Jamaica Labour Party and the PNP Party is the same thing? How can show me the housing scheme? This guy in a power for 8 years. 8 years. 8 years. 8 years. Show me the housing scheme when use the Michael set up a thing for poor people at Jamaica to Lombard, Jamaica. Housing trust. You know what is that trust? When they set up a trust. Mark Golden father set up a trust for him. A trust for him picnic. So that the Michael set up housing trust for we poor for put not for me still.
Jamaican.
For me poor people them. The one them where they are the corner shop, the same one them where run the country, where you big belly boy, big nose boy, back and belly rat, patter cat, puss. I talk about you have your minister in a hotel with gal a wine up. Wind up. Hey, let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you. The 83 million where you get. I said now we come down from London and we there. When barrel blow and you say, oh, one more, we say we not. No more come down. Not 1 cent more come at Jamaica until there's accountability.
Mm-hmm.
You have 28 bank account. I mean, with the here now and see you carry your own self. Your own self gone to court. You have no damn shame. You must remember, you, the first young prime minister, the youngest one. And the first ministry you took was Ministry of Education, the backbone of the country. The backbone. That's why you call your followers fully dons.
Yes.
You make sure you go there first and you skim here and you skim there and you let Mr. Greed. But Mr. Greed was too damn craven.
Mm-hmm.
Him helper, him driver, everybody have bank account. Yet till them can't tell where the bank account come from, where the money come from, how much them have in the bank account. We are dealing with. Oh, your wife will take up Servia peg and move over in our neighbor place to take our land. Your wife, where in the world have you ever seen a wife and husband run parliament? Looking on herself, looking on herself. 15. What the fuck is
value? You know, I'm sorry to cut your uncle. People don't value support them people, you know. But continue.
And I reckon the country. A lot of people just hear about Mark Golding. Mark Golding there from long time. Look what Mark Golding Papa do. You don't want to know about look what Mark Golding father do for we. No Jamaican were born from the soil, yeah. Now get that reward. Go up a your way, up a Mona Lab. If you don't want to know, and don't Google it because everything up on Google now. Why? You always find the platform them were rooted and always want to come with bag of lies. You ever see one leader? Look when him stand up there. You ever see any leader talk to any people and make up him face like a monkey? You as a prime minister, here what you come with. Fully done. See the clocks, argument done. Why you bring those three narratives? Why? You're talking to a fully done set of people. You're showing your clock, say you're a bad man, but you're a bad boy. You're a boy.
Uncle King,
you're a boy.
Pause for a second, yeah? Powerful message, and thank you. I hope a lot of people hear of some of the history of Jamaica and get some kind of clarity through this clutter. A user said, I was just saying, don't divide the fellow citizens over Jamaican politics. We just have to win the argument. Listen, as I said over and over, it's not about an argument. It's about what is right and what is wrong. I was never about dividing no Jamaican people. Yeah, let me tell you, we are now at a stage where we now have to take responsibility in how the country is governed. So if not the PNP will have a proven track record of doing so much good for Jamaica, who would you suggest? And also, when are you going to get 63 members, people to come and win the vote so that you can have a third political party? That is the confusion. And if you're going to say both are the same thing, then again, it is lack of knowledge, not lack of comprehension. And this can be healed and be changed through education. Take the time out to do research. Take the time out to understand. take the time out to also comprehend the information that you're getting. So who don't hear that, I hope somebody can tell them. But Elder, good afternoon to you and welcome. Go ahead, Elder. Oh, Ter, sorry. Ter first. Ter has been here. Thank you for your patience. Baby King was spitting some great words of understanding. We get a little bit of passion on the heart.
Okay, good afternoon to the panel list, and I'm really at work and I was listening, but buddy answer your question. What have the IMF done to Jamaica and the rest of black country that they are in? And I would say what would they have done is good for nothing. That is what I know. Good for nothing. And I like how you deal with the persons who come with claims that them have knowledge and they do not have none, because me no see a born a Jamaica and grow a Jamaica and don't know the first prime minister of the country. I like how you dismiss him right this up, because you're supposed to know that. If you ever come any at all, if you come argue, you're supposed to know that.
Understand?
And that is why they are misleading people and talking outside of something, and they don't read and they don't study and they don't know. It look like a back of the class they was in for them time. Thank you.
Thank you for that, Ter. It's just noise a lot of them want to make and just want to be heard. But you see that 1 minute of fame, you might do a lot of harm to your character and who you are. So I said before you come out here and spit or regret garbage that you've been hearing, take your time out to do your research.
And then if they listen to us last night and chef program, we were talking about agriculture. That is what we used to under the PNP government.
Thank you.
How comes they come up to something to say with PNP now do not? We used to agriculture. That's why we put a pinpoint and reason on that topic last night so good, because we used to it. We're not used to a dry land, nobody not planting anything. We don't use to that.
We know about respecting the farmers. That is why you have RADA. Yeah? So when a government want to move a country forward, it's not to buy one house for your friend who support your party. It's not buying our lady one donkey because she support your party. It is not about carrying up when name the Rasta man who chat whole heap of madness more while. We can't remember his name. That is not leadership. That is not how you move a country forward. You move a country forward through policies and initiatives. Yeah? Providing grants, procurement funds in order for Jamaica to develop. That is how you do it. It's not to come here, put on a Clarks, a green one, and step on everybody's brain after you tell them to ton of them yard in a COVID and then call election. And then you feel like all is good. Come on, man. You have said to the Jamaican people that the one them we are raised the COVID case, that the one them we are by pound and half a chicken back and whatsoever. But yeah, Elder. Oh, they want to say something.
Good afternoon, my brother. How are you? And
Say
good
quickly and
afternoon
let
to all the
Uncle let Elder come in now. Say quickly. I'm sorry, Pablo. Uncle Elder, may I beg you a minute?
Okay,
If you talk about RADA, you talk about Michael Manley. If you talk about housing, how many houses built in Jamaica, you talk about Anthony Sparling and my next Michael one from Clarendon. You understand? And if you talk about equal pay for women, you talk about Michael Manley. You understand? If you talk about the hard trust, you talk about Michael Manley, because I got to change it and call it hard trust. Good.
All right, thank you. Come in, Elder. Blessing to you. Good
afternoon, my
afternoon.
brother, and good afternoon to all the panel. Terry, are you here this evening again?
Say that again?
No, I'm saying to Terry, sure she's here too.
Yeah, man.
We're
Talking about the battle of the mind.
Really on the job, you know. I'm really on the job.
Jamaicans don't.
I just wonder when Jamaicans are going to, some Jamaicans rather, are going to realize and understand that wrapping up a $5,000 in a shirt and give it to them. And that's their wages and their well-being for 5 years. How non-profitable that is.
Thank you.
I just want them to think of calling them together and put on a big pot and park up a Heineken truck
I want Roscoe.
and man roast cow and give them to eat. And they jump up and shout, shower.
But where that shower they come from, Elder?
Eh?
Where that shower they come from?
I don't even know, you know, because I remember they had eye up first. It was eye up first. And then me no know what
But based on what I read, Elder, correct me if I'm wrong, because
Yeah.
I would like to be educated. It was because of the shower posse that was in America where you used to spray a bullet from boy and come at Jamaica, same thing. And
Yes.
I guess the thief
Yes.
shower from.
Yes.
So,
Thank
you
you.
know,
Yes.
how that is progressive and prosperous to be shouting something that has caused
Yes.
to the Jamaican people. But continue.
Yes. Because based upon that also, the head of the shower posse in general was Eddie Siago personally, you know. He was the head of the shower posse. He was
Yeah.
the big Don. And I remember that mass killing there. It was at a party. Yes, over foreign. Yes, sir. So just get back. And I just wonder if when they call them together and tell them some garbage, if that can move a country. And I just want them to understand that the first thing in moving a country is making opportunities available to people, not handout,
Yes.
right? Not
So
handout.
you say the 20K, sorry, not to cut you, just to get a
Go
bit
ahead,
of
man.
clarity
They're
on that.
listening.
The 20K, you would consider that handout?
Of course it is.
Okay,
Now watch
guys, I
this.
think the same too, you know. I mean, I wonder if I mean or have no sense. But
Of
that's
course
what
it
my
is.
thought was.
Anything that is a one-off thing is a handout.
Sure. It's not a policy, right?
Not a policy, my brother.
Just pick out of the act.
Right.
So here you go.
Right.
Shooting again.
You understand? And these people, they gravitate to the things that is non-progressive than the things that are progressive. They gravitate to the immediate and not the long term. And we need to remove that narrative from that hand-to-mouth business to set things in place for a generation.
Thank you.
Everybody want to run to United States. It's because of the generation behavior and thinking that America had and still have. Why everybody want to go there, right? So we are blessed now to have a reincarnation of Michael Manley thinking, right? Because Mark Golding to me is a reincarnation of Andrew of Michael Manley. He has the same attitude. He has the same temperance. He has the same belief that he wants to invest in people, right? And that is the thing that we want these people to teach on their platform. But still, I am wrong when I say teach on their platform, because they are not teachers. They don't have that ability to teach anything, right? All their ability have is sarcastic remarks and all type of thing that is not profitable. I want the government to call election and let this country get on a proper footing. You're talking about IMF? IMF?
No, Elder. No. Don't talk about the IMF. Say the other line you have said a while ago there. Say it louder for me, please. And thank you in advance, sir. Just say that line loud and sure.
Yes, my brother. We want the people to have the proper thinking, man, and the
Sure.
proper motivation to make this country go forward. And Mark Golin is the person that come. He come in the likeness of Michael Manley, in the likeness of Michael Manley behavior, in the likeness of his thinking, and in his likeness of his forwardness where this country is concerned. So I implore those people that is on the other side that their platform are dormant in terms of good wishes for this country to stop. All they are there for, my brother, is the money, they get them on time. And I want them to realize that this platform over here, nobody over here should not get no pay. No Jam Mike, no Chef, no Dre, no Hot Topic, nobody over here not get no pay. No. All who over here is working for the good of this country, and they're good for them children, grandchildren, and great grandchildren. And these young people that is on this platform now working for Jamaica, I want to tell you, I want to let you know, these people here is working also for all some of them dead mama and daddy. We fight this struggle and they gone and see the thing come back to life again, and them take up the struggle and fighting it. So I want them to understand that some people were dead and some people were whole like me and can't move again. Them hold that fight for we. Meanwhile, what you do? You just want to tear it down. But you will never have this chance. These boys over this side and over this side, they are too vibrant and they are too determined to see the betterment for this country. So it is better you join the line. You better the one come join the line.
You know, on the top of the screen. Not the cards, man.
You better want to come join the line because you can't cancel the line. Thank you, sir.
Tell them again, Elder, because they feel like the Jamaican people are not with education and the Jamaican people don't have any form of faith left in them. And them feel like so the Jamaican people are going to stop for the freedom that they deserve, the economical freedom, the social freedom, the mental freedom, because when we hear the Prime Minister battle for the mind, it's a true battle, because a lady of Miss Dalrymple that has been, correct me if I'm wrong, someone, 17 years she been the member of parliament, eh? And you're telling me South Trelawney don't have an ATM up there? It don't have a fire hydrant. It don't have a fire station. It don't have people having portable drinking water inside the house. Not every homes, but lots of homes, majority of the homes don't have portable drinking water in 2024. And then you want to tell us that is a good leader? That's good leadership?
Man. Chef, here somebody is saying, Elder, you should be at church. Church is over now. But that does not stop. That does not stop. Jesus Christ, why you think Jesus Christ came on earth in the flesh? He came on earth in the flesh to walk amongst man, to show us in the flesh right from wrong. And when Jesus was there, remember, when the children of Israel were traveling, by night he was a pillar of fire, and by day he was a cloud to shade them. And he fight the battle for the survival of the Israelites. And likewise, we are fighting the battle for the survival of Jamaica. That's for that word, not information of that.
Yeah. And then, when the Prime Minister talk about the mind, he's playing the mind game. The only part of the body the devil can touch is the mind. Because the Bible tells you say every day you forget up and sanctify your mind. Because that the devil works through your mind. So he know him I do and he know him I say. So we if he know say he listen. We have to think from our heart.
Hey, it's a lot of psychological strategies and plans he has put in place, and I've identified them each time. Even when you see him in those blue suits, research what the color code in blue means. It means I come in peace, calm, and that I'm a part of you. Remember, that is how the devil travel. Like everything is good. The snake will slither and come and then bite you. Right? That is this prime minister. When he incited race, when he went on CVM at Sunrise, and he said that if any member of parliament is aspiring to be a leader of the country, it's not right for them to have a dual citizenship. People think that that statement is just a small statement and look over it. But it actually caused a demonstration where a lady, with all due respect, those people who are demonstrating, they don't look like they could spell demonstrate. No disrespect to them. But it's the truth. Why I say so? One of the lady was saying that Mark Golding makes sure suffer. Right? Remember the same greatest finance minister stood up in parliament and called the gentleman Massa Mark. Yeah? Making reference to slavery and also colonial masters. But ironically, Edward Seaga, which was never Jamaican, can never be a Jamaican, born in Boston, Massachusetts. He was the leader of the JLP party. You have Carl Samuda that wasn't born in Jamaica. He's an MP, right? He's an MP, right? You talk about Delroy Chuck. Look at him. You talk about Vaz, look at him. When you talk about Anne-Marie as well, Vaz, look at her. Nobody care about anybody's race. We care about what you have to contribute to the Jamaican people. Right? And based on listening to Comrade Mark Golding, understand his communication, I know that he's for the Jamaican people. And he's about development. Carl Samuda, Matthew Samuda, yeah? Tom Tavares Finson. Talk about who else? Mike Henry, right? You talk about who else? We have more, Yeah, man, so when you talk about all of them, careful when you talk about race. If Jamaica is a country that is out of many one people, let's judge the person's outlook rather than the person's who the identity, which then cannot change, but they're Jamaicans. Charlie, you want to say something? I must say that I will be leaving at 12:15. I want everybody to take a moment, please. Just I have work engagement. I want everybody to take a moment just to say a final words to the comrade and also words to undecided voters, and also to tell the JLP, as the elder said, the train is coming and it's moving. Change is coming. So go ahead, Leo.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, man, good afternoon. I'll me like street still, but like a platform, but I go and put it for man. Because I notice, some of the PNP platform, like here, what, When they never come out to cuss, and compete with Labour who can cuss more. We always out there to teach the people. Yeah? So anybody want to know about Jamaica history, you can tell them that this is the best place to them come. And there's a lot more platform like this. But me, the on the street now, I tell them, I'm not head to Portland and I really turn back. For some reason.
Yes.
No, I'm not buying a Jagger. I soon tell them I'm not buying. I'm not looking for a green band by hand first. Anyways, as I say. I'm not telling you, if man to go be for man and believe me. I can't believe say too much police really there Jamaica.
Yeah.
And I'm full time here talk this. If me not count, I tell you I could count about 3,000 police leaving Montego Bay for the way from Montego Bay to Port Maria. I would pay attention to traffic. So look, I can only traffic alone Jamaica police response you know. They're not busy with crime again. So more of all of these taxi man and these private car with them a taxi, with them a police that get you up to the Sunday, see? Them a vote JP again. That's the question I really want to ask.
What are we voting for? Eh? Thank you for that, Maria. Be safe on the road.
Yeah, you Mr. Mike.
Contribute and every comrade, I must say.
Yeah, because me I say no. If you
Make it fix earlier because I'm
yeah man, yes, if you study the constitution, you know.
yeah.
Yeah man, there's no you know a police should tap you already, you know. I know traffic breach, you know, and take up your vehicle put on record. So that's all for now.
Thank you for your time, Sir Leo. Be safe on the road and thank you for going to contribute to Comrade Isaac. Yeah, Sir Chris, your final words now and we run.
Yes, Jamaica. First, I must say thank you for this wonderful program, or you do it, or you bring off your program.
Blessings.
And thank you for every teaching. I'm going to be recorded. Yeah.
So, blessings to the Almighty, man. Thank you. Ter, give me a final word for the day, you know, for this program.
All right. Since I joined you earlier on, I learned a lot. I like how you deal with it, and I like the discussion and the knowledge that the panelists bring across to the people. And I hope the voters will listen to the truth and the facts, because we can get facts to what we are saying. Because we have been, so most of us are on the platform live through it, so we know what we're talking about. We know, yeah, our grandmother did say it, our grandfather or anybody say it, so we are wrong. We know it because we see it for ourselves. And going forward, I would like more discussion like this to go across, and we are directing these thoughts to the undecided voters. And I like the flow, and I hope everybody be safe for the day until we join our kid.
Thank you. Thank you, George.
Okay, thank you, my sister. Thank you, my sister.
Thank you for your support continuously, man, and thank you for your time that you took out of your day to listen and also to contribute. I will go with Chef Michael. Give me a final closing now. You know you're at work, and thank you for your time.
Come out and nice.
Chef Michael, you can go. Are you busy? All right. Baby King, give me a final closing as quickly as possible. I have work engagement I want to run to.
Yeah, all right. Here what me ask Jamaican people now. Please give Mr. Mark Jefferson Golden a chance. If he can have 14 individuals behind him and let 49 individuals who have the angle of a leave out a parliament there, just imagine. Him having money already. Him have him money already. He now come rob or go come phone down at Jamaica and put him under a strain. Just give him, like how we give this one, like how we give this one here a chance. A lot of us in the diaspora are coming down. Just ask this man for the date of the election. Thank you. No. Please, make we follow one another. Follow one another, please. And let me say this. Hold on, man. This platform here is for to follow. Sometimes my head take me, you know. And you see when me going at the follow page and me say me I follow you and you not follow me get upset.
Thank you.
One for one. We can back up with one another.
Thank
Together.
you.
Together. Follow one another. Please.
Thank
One
you.
love, Jagai. Michael Manley, every time.
Yeah, man. Bless up, Bobby. Yes, Jamex. What you do? Wrap up?
Yeah, I'm wrapping up because I have to run
Okay.
to.
All right, comrades. All right, comrades. Good evening again. Good evening again. I am here. I have a busy day. I'm sorry I'm on the live. I'm not saying anything. But regardless, the support is here. You know, I have my support 1,001,000%. If there is such a percentage. And what I am saying though, Jamaics and everybody on the platform, remember to come over to Chef Michael tomorrow. I might be on for a little this evening, but not for long. But remember, tomorrow is the big day. We are going to speak about the People's National Party and why you should vote for the People's National Party. And it will be all focused on the People's National Party. We will not be talking about JLP or anything, just the programs and plans that the People's National Party would have put in place from way back and what we intend to do. We're going to break down the party leader's speech later on. You understand? In what that he has presented in conference, we're going to paint it the picture clear as day. We're going to break it down. That's the normal Jamaicans can understand. Jamaica is going to be there. Everybody is going to be there. So please come out and support. We are campaigning straight until the 22nd of this month. That is all my life is about. And I encourage comrades to come over, tell a friend, come and share your part of history and your experience with the young voters that we want to attract as to why they should come out and give Mark Jeffs Golden a chance, because he's well-rounded and ready to take Jamaica forward. Bless up.
I champion that. Everybody, let us go and support Chef Michael. And as Baby King said, we must follow each other. We must support each other. And let's continue to fight the fight for the Jamaican liberation from the mindset, and then let it be manifested in the great works that we do collectively. Uncle Pablo, your final words.
Yeah, my final word. I'm asking all doubtful PNP and new voters, please go and Google or go on YouTube and listen the first budget speech done by Michael Manley. Then you will have a clear understanding on what the People's National Party is about.
My homework as well. Thank you. So Uncle Pablo is encouraging us, doubtful Jamaicans. And I want the liberates to come as well, Yeah, we want the undecided voters, we want the doubtful PNP members, and everybody go and listen to the first budget speech by comrade leader at the time, Michael Manley. Right? Education is at our fingertip. We need to use it to get smarter. So I write down that for my homework. All right. Elder, good afternoon again. Your final words of the day.
Yes, good afternoon, sir. The first speaker in the closing remarks. I love his speech because from 1938 coming up, the People's National Party believe in education.
Yeah.
And he's saying that he had to stop a while ago because this platform that we have is educationally.
Yeah.
Right? And that is a commendation for us. We are happy to be among those that educate the nation, because a dunce nation cannot strive. It is an educated nation that strives. And you see the budget speech there, where brothers researcher, me I got tear you up tomorrow, man. That the speech was the turning point of Jamaica, man. You hear me? Wait till tomorrow. All right, my brother. That's how
Jamaica, you see where the brother there say user what is PNP policy to leave country. Can you answer him for me?
All right. Thank you, Sir Chris.
One more thing, Jamaica. If you are not so busy this evening, I'm going to leave work about 5. So if you are not busy, I don't know if you can go and work on that thing there for me.
Yes,
and
man, me
call it.
Uncle, I got you.
All right, send your number to me. That's when me reach.
Yeah.
Reach when me can call you.
I will link you.
Nobody no need to answer that gentleman.
We are
Because
doing
we say
together.
to
There we
repeat and
go.
repeat and repeat
I
and
will
repeat.
answer him doing no anti-ter. And I will tell him that to
So,
go on my profile and the other PMP profile and scroll and you'll find your answer. Because only education can cure the sickness of illiteracy. And Michael Manley said, you must study, you must study, you must study. So let us study together, Jamaicans,
I
everyone.
make me answer you that too. The PNP policy for develop Jamaica, it's simple. Education, 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 education.
Thank you. So go on the comrades them platform and I'll encourage comrades anytime you see anything that about future planning for Jamaica, repost it, download it and post it again. Like, comment and share, support your brothers and sisters because we're in one goal. One goal we want for Jamaica is to progress under the People's National Party's principles because those principles make sense, right? Not the
One thing I
jailbait
want to tell
lie
you,
and trickle down policy about economics. Them don't know about that. The expert them tell you
Jamaica,
the man on the street tell you so that no make no sense. I am going to close to say, comrades.
Jamaica, one thing me I tell him before you go, I tell him to go and I want to tell him say go and listen to Damian Crawford and Dr. Dice. Dr. Dice.
One more thing again.
Right.
One more thing again too. Tell the same gentleman that that the PNP policy is to build back Jamaica. That's all. To
Right,
build
right.
back
Simple
Jamaica.
put. The policy for the PNP is to build back Jamaica. Thank
To
you,
have a good
user. Thank you for
education,
all the labor
to
rights
have a
that
good
came.
education, a good health system that when your
Yeah.
mother, your father, your pitting and go and get you and in hand and them not fi broke. Your
You
baby
know,
mother
so
not fi
certain to look
dead.
like you want me late for work today. But anyways,
All right, Jamaica. Little more,
all right, my
Jamaica.
brother. And thank you for your
Big up
time.
every comrade. Big up all comrade on the platform. Chef, Baby King, Terra, and Pablo, and everybody.
Blessing.
Later.
Blessing everybody. Blessing.
Chef,
Again,
later.
Right, my brother.
user that keep commenting all of these things. Um, let education find you. Go do your own research. That's all I can say to you, brother. If all that I spoke and the other people spoke today, and you're still confused, then knowledge will
Jamaica,
find you.
you know need to answer them. Me say the policy is build back Jamaica and make Jamaica great again. Like how Trump say, make America cheap. No more else. Make them go eat the rice, the mackerel and rice or the rice and peas or whatever. So go and go eat your rice and peas.
We're not
Build
trying to
Jamaica
we're gonna
back
tell them
again and make it great.
let's
we
not
tell them
waste time on this stupid.
yeah, we just tell them say we understand that you're limited, and what I will ask you to do is to simply go and read and find knowledge for yourself. And I was limited in capacity. I'm 31 years old. I've never voted, but I know now that I have to vote, and I will vote for the People's National Party because of the policies that they have had from the beginning until now and what they're going to do for the future. I fully believe in it. I fully understand it. And it's through comprehension why I come to this decision. If you're not at this decision, I will say let knowledge be your guide. Go and take that time to research for yourself. Let understanding come onto you and to see how best you can play a part in Jamaica's development. Under this current government, the trickle-down economy cannot move a country forward. Let me say to you, my political purpose is to convince the undecided voters why it is imperative for them to play a part in governance, to say that politics impact their daily life and decisions how their kids and their grandkids to grow. My purpose is not to belittle any Jamaican, but is just my style, my presentation. This is how I communicate. And if you have a problem with my communication and the delivery, I ask that you can, well, I suggest that you can go where you're accommodated. But I don't argue with labor rights because the facts of Jamaica is right there. And you choose to deny it, that is ludicrous. And I say, let education be your guide. I will leave you with the words of Les Brown to say, If you want something bad enough to go out and fight for it, to work day and night for it, to give up your time, your peace, and your sleep for it, and if all that you dream and scheme is about it, and life seems useless and worthless without it, if you simple sweat for it and fret for it and lose the terror of your opposition for it, if you simple go offer that thing that you want with all of your capacity, faith, hope, and confidence, and stern pertinacity. If neither cold poverty nor God sickness nor pain of the body or brain can keep you away from the thing that you want, if dogged and grim, besiege and beset it. With the help of God, you'll get it. Jamaica, the word is love. Comrades, we march on because the journey may be rough and long, but victory is in the end, and the victory for the Jamaican people. Let's move forward. Blessings to all. Blessings to all. Until next time, I'm working on having my home studio, able to present better to you, able to elevate people's conversation, getting more people to come along to speak from their professional capacity, how we can build our social network and how we can move forward together. So thank you for your support, your like, your conversation, your share. Love you.